Well, the potential return of New York's amusement parks next year just got a whole lot sweeter. There are certainly better days ahead. Deno's Wonder Wheel Amusement Park has announced a big expansion, including a new roller coaster coming in 2021. This makes a total of 4 new roller coasters coming to Coney Island in 2021. Both major parks in the area are getting multiple new coasters next year, plus some other expansions coming to the parks. But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff coming to the Coney Island area in 2021. Today we learned of a new family suspended coaster coming to Deno's Wonder Wheel Amusement Park, so we'll be taking a look at that and what else will be coming to the Coney Island area in 2021. Before we get into all of that, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, buckle your seatbelt, and pull on your lap bar because here we go. Today, Deno's Wonder Wheel Amusement Park and USA Today revealed that the park will be getting Phoenix, a Vekoma Family Suspended Coaster. We heard that they spent a total of $11.5 million to expand the park and add the new attractions. We heard about this a while ago, so we knew they'd be getting something in the near future, but this is a little more on the unexpected side. We know that this park is surrounded by Luna Park, but I didn't really expect something this big to come to the park at all. We actually got an explanation from the park's owner, Deno. We knew that the park couldn't open this past year to celebrate their 100th anniversary of the famed wheel. Vekoma said that this is an important time to rebuild. He said that they're betting on the future of New York City and Coney Island. Coney Island has gone through its struggles in the past, but they've been able to bounce back from them. That's what they're looking to do with this edition. Phoenix will be 68 feet tall and reach speeds of up to 34 miles per hour, and it will feature a custom layout to occupy the land they have purchased. The ride is intended to deliver some thrills, but they also want it to be accessible to younger riders. One of the main elements will be an extremely banked turn. Vekoma said that it's about as upside down as you can go for a family coaster. The name Phoenix is supposed to be a representation of the sensation of flight that the suspended coaster will deliver. The name is also meant to signify rebirth. Vekoma hopes the park is able to rise from the ashes and give birth to the best times at Coney Island. Wow. This is a very welcome surprise from a struggling area and park. I'm really glad that we are seeing anything at all, even though this expansion was planned before the pandemic. I think this coaster would do wonders for the small park's ride collection. Outside of the wheel, the park doesn't have much to offer in terms of major attractions, but this coaster should help drive more people to the park, yet it will still be good for younger audiences that the park is looking to appeal to. I love this park for being aggressive, even though they've taken a big hit this year. From the animations that I'm putting up on the screen, full credit to the park and USA Today, by the way. I can't see too much of what the layout will look like, but it looks to be very compact and I think it'll fit the space very nicely. I really love the idea of putting in a major coaster at this park because the only motive for someone like me to go to this park was the wheel and the small credit they have. But now I'm definitely looking to make a detour to this park if I'm ever able to go to Coney Island. This coaster looks a lot like some of the other family suspended coasters we've seen, like Freedom Flyer or Dragon Flyer. The ride looks like it could feature traits of both of those coasters. We also know it'll be Vekoma building this ride because we saw the Vekoma logo in the top right corner of one of the artwork photos. The other ride that will be coming to this park is another kiddie coaster called Sky Flyer that was featured at IAAPA. So this will bring the park's number of roller coasters to 3. So it'll now be a very significant credit stop. However, this will be a very small kiddie coaster, so it'll just be a credit. So looking back on the expansion, the park actually spent $5.5 million to acquire the lot that used to be home to 12th Street Amusements. This expansion will actually double the size of the small park, so we're going to see the park be completely changed by the addition of this coaster. This should really increase the influence this park has in Coney Island, and the park will be noticed by almost every visitor to it. Like I said before, 2021 will be a really good year for Coney Island. Luna Park will be getting a big expansion as well for next season. Luna Park will be adding 2 new coasters and a new log flume for next season as well. So this could lead to a bounce back year for both parks. One of the coasters looks to be a very small kiddie coaster, and the other coaster looks to be a decent sized family coaster. Also, log flume looks like one of the cooler log flumes that I've seen in a while, so I can't wait to see what it looks like when the parks are finally allowed to open. Unfortunately, New York amusement parks have not been given reopening guidelines since we last discussed this topic a couple of months ago. We need to keep fighting for these parks to make a 2021 season possible. These parks are poised for a bounce back year, and I really like what all these parks have been doing to help make the 2021 season better than ever. When the parks do open, make sure to pay them a visit. These additions look great, and these parks are in one of the biggest cities in the world, so if you get the chance, make sure to show these parks some love. Things are looking up for the 2020 amusement park season in New York, so make sure to keep supporting these parks all the way across the finish line. I'll keep making sure to update you guys on what is happening with these parks, and I hope to be able to cover these additions in the future, but I'd like to thank you all for coming along on the journey. When we get more details, I might look to make an analysis video for Phoenix, and I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram as well. But for now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more coaster news coming soon. I'd like to thank you all for making it to this point. I'd like to wish you all a happy and safe holiday season, but for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.